everyone. So this is a look that I did with the Naked Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. It involves only 4 colors out of the palette. Some of these are duplicate, like already put out in different palettes, but some of them are only exclusive on this. So this is the look. I hope you enjoy it, have fun with it, and try it and let me know how it goes. Okay, so to start out with, I already have my primer and my concealer and powder on my face. If you would like to know the products I use for those, I will leave it in the description bar down below. Then you want to get your eyeshadow base, which will be under your eyeshadow, of course. I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and it is the one that came in with the kit. And I had already applied it onto my eyelids, and you want to go all the way up to the brow bone. So the first color we are going to go in with is Sin, and it is the second shadow on the palette. It is this one right here, and we are going to put that in the first half of the eyelid from the tear duct and in about to the middle. And you want to take a flat, stiff brush. I'm using Max 214, and you want to go ahead and apply that onto the inner corner and down to the middle. Now, the trick to doing this, you don't want to scrape the color on, you just want to lightly pat it on your eyelid. And you can control how strong you want the color to go on. You can see the color. It's almost like a very faint pink, shimmer pink. And you don't want to go past the crease. Okay, so if you want to keep using the same brush, just go ahead and swirl your brushes into a rag or something that's clean but you don't use. Next color we're going in with is going to be Toasted, which is the 9th color on the palette. It's this one right here. And that one is, like, I'd say 2 shades darker than Sin. And we're going to put that on the other half of our eyelid. Now, depending on how strong you want it, you can keep applying more. I just prefer the shimmer. I don't really like it too strong. And now, of course, we're gonna get a really harsh line in the middle. You can lightly go over it, or you can dab your brush back into Sin and keep flipping back and forth, scraping in that middle line. And put it on the other eye. Okay, and as you can see, the Sin and Toasted is now on my eye. So the next color we're going to take is Hustle, which looks like it looks like a brown when you look at it, but it actually has purple tints to it. It's almost like a really dark black cherry, and it's this color right here. And you can kind of see the purple tints on it. And we're going to take a blending brush and put that in the crease. other fluffy brush. You can use the same one, just kind of clean it off. And this one is the MAC 222. We're going to take a little bit of Hustle, and you only need a tiny bit because it's really strong. So depending on your level of intensity, you can go ahead and pick up as much as you want. And you're going to go ahead and apply this in your crease. Now, to find your crease, you want to just go like that, and the place where it goes deep in, which is right under your brow bone, the brow bone's right here, and you just want to lightly go in with the brush right there with Hustle. Depending on how much dimension you want on your eye, you can go all the way to the inside with this color too. And you kind of want to make swirl motions to blend that in. Brush. You can take another brush if you like, and you want to apply that right under your brow bone. This side. And kind of feather it into the crease that you just did, kind of to lighten the look. If you like the intensity of your crease, don't touch it. I just like it to blend in that way. Your lashes and your liquid liner, and I will see you when I'm done with that. So just if you guys want to know, this is how I apply my liquid liner. I like to do it very thin because sometimes I want a thicker look for more dramatic, but this one, since that look is already dramatic and full of shimmer, I want to keep the liner very neutral and very subtle. Okay, so what I do for my face, especially for this look, it's not going to be anything dramatic just because the eyes are already shimmery, and I want to keep it really subtle because I want everything to focus right here. So what I'm doing, I usually use, what is it called? NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder. It is the best bronzer I've ever used. The only reason why I am not going to use Gold Deposit for this look is because my eyes are already shimmery, and just to add more shimmer to my cheeks would just be way too much. So this is what it looks like. And oh my gosh, that shows up really yellow on camera. But these are actually like cream colors right here. So pretty much you can choose your area depending on how intense you want your contouring to be. So I usually go for this area right here, and I will go in with an angled brush. The one I'm using is Max 168 brush. And I'm going to go in, I just dab on it, and place it right here. And then what I do is make big circles, and then go in, and then big. Okay, and that just adds a little bit of dimension to my face. Also, I put some up here and on the other side too. And right here. And that is all for the lip. So thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of your night.